You know, when your brother is a lot more popular, a lot more well known than you are, and then you eventually play with him in the NHL, and you become just as popular and well known as he was, it's got to be St. Louis. The Plager brothers were huge in St. Louis for many years, but the O'Shea brothers were just as popular because of one major incident. We talked about previously about Danny O'Shea almost scoring the Stanley Cup winning goal for Chicago in '71 against Montreal. But his brother Kevin, who was born in Toronto, celebrated one of the biggest goals in St. Louis history, where they defeated Minnesota in Game 6 of the NHL quarterfinals, which elevated St. Louis to the Final Four for the first time in 3 seasons. Now, Kevin William O'Shea, again born May 28, 1947, skated in the NHL with the Sabres, and before he ended up with St. Louis, as well as in the WHA for the Minnesota Fighting Saints. Now, prior to his professional career, he played with St. Lawrence University for a while, then graduated to the Ottawa Nationals of the OHA Senior League, then the San Diego Gulls of the WHL, where he had 34 points. Now, after 2 years in the Sabres program, he found himself with St. Louis, picked him up for the playoff run, and put him on the same line as his brother. And he really showed the resiliency of the O'Shea brothers with 2 big goals in 11 playoff games. Now, 73, he split time with the Denver Spurs and the St. Louis Blues. In his last season in the NHL, he had 8 points in 37 games, and again, strong season next year with the Phoenix Roadrunners of the WHL, where he had 24 counters. Now, his major league career was reborn with Minnesota next year when he had 20 points in 68 games, including 10 goals. Now, he did finish his career in Europe the next season, but for St. Louis fans, again, the big memory of the O'Shea brothers is scoring that big goal against Minnesota, where Minnesota was determined to knock off their longtime rivals, but St. Louis was really destined to make it to their Frozen Four that year. Now, O'Shea, a little bit bigger than his brother, 6'2", 205, strong right winger. Now, he was not scared to be rugged, and I tell you why. When he played in Sweden, he broke Timra IK's record for penalty minutes. Actually, it was a league record with 72 minutes in the sin bin and 33 regular season games. Now, he wasn't, like I said, a dirty player, but he had such a physical game. He wasn't scared to take a penalty or take a major when need be. But I think he was basically an afterthought for Buffalo. They were just having him there to fill a role until the better drafted players came along. But his showing up in St. Louis was the Blues' benefit because, again, you need players like that to score big goals at the right time. Actually, one of my friends is a big Montreal fan, said he kind of did like a Dale Weiss on Minnesota. If anybody knows what a Dale Weiss is, it's a player that's expected to score 5 goals in the regular season. When he scores 3 or 4 in the playoffs in 10 games, that's what you need, where everything is even. When hockey's a chess game, you need players like the O'Sheas and Dale Weiss and players like that. Anyway, St. Louis fans, they love the O'Sheas, handsome guys, good with the fans, good with the kids, good teammates, and again, a part of the great St. Louis legacy that we all celebrate. Have a good day. Bye.